took a dangerous high-rise job just to make money. I never expected my tools to fall from more than 10 stories up. That is when my supervisor noticed something was wrong. He told me to take off my gloves and let him see. I knew I could not hide it anymore, so I removed my gloves and my 2 injured fingers started shaking. I had been working through unbearable pain for 3 days. The supervisor instantly exploded and started yelling at me, even though his words were harsh. I still begged him to give me one more chance, because I truly needed the money. To save money, I spent $10,000 buying a warehouse full of broken phones. I planned to fix them and double the price, but overnight, refurbished phones became illegal. I watched those phones collect dust in the warehouse, but I refused to accept my fate. So I went to the phone manufacturer, planning to sell the parts back to them. That is when I met a snobbish market manager. He only stared at his own phone and would not even look me in the eye. He did not believe a phone repair guy like me could disassemble 101 phone components and still pass quality inspection. So to prove myself, I spent 3 days and 3 nights taking phones apart. I organized even the tiniest screws. I even created an extremely detailed disassembly guide, because I believed that if I worked hard enough, he would give me this chance. All the parts I sent for testing passed inspection. I took the report and went back to the market manager, but he suddenly denied ever meeting me. He said I was too young and should stop dreaming about getting rich overnight. That scream buried deep inside me actually caught the attention of the company chairman. I seized the moment and directly pitched my plan to him. He was very interested, but he had to leave on a 1-month business trip. He was rushing to catch the 3 p.m. train and said we would talk after he returned, but I did not have that time. If I could not make $500,000 within a year, the sister who depended on me would die. Seeing there were only 40 minutes left, I rushed to the nearest ticket office and bought a ticket for the same train as the chairman. But it still took an hour to drive to the station, so I chased it on an electric scooter. No matter how hard I twisted the throttle, I could not catch up to the 3 p.m. train, but that did not stop me. As a former delivery rider, I knew this city like the back of my hand. I weaved through narrow streets, pushing my speed to the limit, but I could not dodge a pedestrian who ran out. I crashed hard onto the ground. The scooter was completely wrecked. With only 15 minutes left, I ignored the pain and kept running toward the station, because I refused to give up like this. At the very last moment before departure, I sat down in front of the chairman gasping for air. He looked at my fearless eyes and saw his younger self in me, so he decided to give me a chance.